What's up guys, welcome to another video at Movement Mechanics. Today I'm going to give you 6 exercises which are going to help you build your legs bigger and stronger. Remember that training your lower body is extremely critical to maintain the balance between upper body and lower body. These 6 exercises are not only going to build your legs stronger but also give the hypertrophic changes which you want to see on your body as a muscular legs. So let's see which are the 6 exercises. So the first exercise which we are going to see today is the back squat. Now back squat is not at all an easy exercise, but we are going to make it more difficult to get the adaptations we require for getting stronger and getting that hypertrophic changes in your body. Now we are going to add tempo into the back squat so that time under tension of the muscles involved in the squat is increased. So tempo goes like this. You have to take roughly 2 to 3 seconds to go down into the deepest position of the squat. After that, you need to hold that position for roughly 1 to 2 seconds and then come up explosively while taking only 1 second for extension of the entire lower body. Now this is not only going to help you build the tension in the muscle but also helps enforce production capability and damages the myofibrils and the muscles in a very positive way so that adaptations occur at a very faster rate. So the second exercise which we are going to look today is the double leg RDL with the barbell. Now double leg RDL is going to target your hamstrings and your glute max. This exercise not only help you build the hamstring muscles and the glute but also teach you an important movement which is hinging. Now I've mentioned a lot that hinging is so critical for the human body and everyone should learn how to hinge properly so that you don't get any lower back issues. Now this exercise is going to specifically target the muscle groups and the movement which teach you how to hinge properly. This is my personal favorite exercise because I love my hamstrings and I love my glutes and I want them strengthened properly. So if you want better glutes and if you want better hamstring, make sure you have got the double leg RDL with the barbell into your program whenever you train your legs. Then a pull-up after a long time. So the third exercise which we are going to look forward is the standing calf raise. Now the calf is one of the smallest muscles in the lower limbs, but it is the strongest muscle because it has got an advantage over other muscles. It is at a mechanical advantage as compared to any other muscles in the lower body. Hence it has got the highest force production capability than any other muscles. Now the calf is going to help you in running. It is going to help you in day-to-day activities. So you have to have strong calves, and it also looks better when you have got big and stronger calves. So make sure you have got this exercise, which is the barbell standing calf raise, into your program or any other variation of the calf raise whenever you are doing your leg day. Now walking is an unilateral activity and it's a day-to-day activity as well. So what better exercise to gain unilateral strength than Bulgarian split squat? A Bulgarian split squat is going to train your hip flexors, it is going to train your quadriceps and somewhat your glutes as well as the hamstring in a very tiny manner. But the most important part about Bulgarian split squat is it is going to provide you ankle stability. It is going to challenge your proprioception because the exercise is not just unilateral but one leg is up onto the box, and that is where the challenging aspect of Bulgarian split squat comes into the picture. If you want to train your ankle stability as well as gain strength and hypertrophy at the same time, I feel that Bulgarian split squat is one of the best exercises you can do. This exercise can be done on a barbell or on a dumbbell. Here I am doing it on a dumbbell because my goal is not only stability but also hypertrophic and strength needs. And if you are doing it on a dumbbell, you have got more stable base as compared to a barbell. So for a beginner or for a novice athlete, it is good to start off with a dumbbell and not a barbell so that you can have a more stable base. And I'm back onto my Swiss ball for explaining my favorite exercise, which is the hip thrust. The glutes are one of the strongest muscles in the lower body, and these muscles are extremely critical for hip extension. If you want to train your glutes, hip thrust is the best exercise. The hip thrust is going to give you that entire glute hip flexion and then hip extension, and it is going to target your glute maximus, which is the most important muscle in the lower body. Now if you are doing the hip thrust properly, it is going to maximize your gains and going to give you strength and hypertrophy at the glutes. Now over a period of time your glutes are going to fade away, and if you are not doing a hip thrust or their variation, you are under deep trouble because weak glutes lead to knee pain, and knee pain leads to lots of issues. So if you want to avoid knee pain, make sure you are training your glutes right now with the hip thrust. The last exercise which we are going to look forward is a lateral lunge. Now lateral lunge is going to give you adductor strength. Now, having good adductor strength is extremely critical. Remember, when you're doing this exercise, that you need to shift the weight of the entire body as well as the weight which you're holding externally towards the movement. Like if you're going on to the right side, make sure you're shifting the kettlebell or the dumbbell which you're holding in your hand towards the right side, and vice versa when you're going on to the left side. Now, this is going to add extra resistance for the exercise and make it more difficult. And the more difficult the exercise, the more strength gains you are going to get from that exercise. Alright guys, these were the 6 exercises which are going to help you bigger and stronger legs. If you want any other variations of all these exercises, make sure you drop that in the comment section. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like, the subscribe button and the notification bell icon so that you never miss a video when I'm uploading a new one. Alright guys, see you in the next one.